Hi Sagittarius, this is Jess with your end of month January 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Sagittarius, you look really good. Look really, really good. You might be a little confused. Daydreaming, spending more time thinking about things that doesn't give you much clarity or understanding, but sometimes you need that. I do see some of you trying to take a mental break. You may be overthinking things, so kind of taking some time to meditate. Just take those necessary times to decompress. That's going to be necessary for you guys. You may already be doing it, spending a little extra few minutes in the bed, just quiet time. Try to be quiet and still. No phones, no this, no that. Just try to be still for a little bit. I do feel like that'll be helpful. Hopefully all of you are in good health and that you're recovering if there's anything to recover from. And I kind of feel the need to say, maybe you should get yourself checked out if any of you have any type of concerns. There's a sense of you guys kind of becoming more comfortable with yourself. I don't know exactly what that means for everyone, but I do get like being comfortable in your own skin. There will be some good news. You may have some things to do, children. This could be anything, but there will be some kind of news that comes to you that you're not expecting. Yeah, some type of offers could be coming to you now. Some of you may not trust it, but there will be some form of opportunity that could come that you really, that you might have to physically get up and respond to, right? This could be anywhere from, it could be anything. I don't want to get it, waste time going on what it could be. You'll find out, but there is some type of, it could be unexpected travel, or again, some form of news that comes out that you have to physically react to. Employed Sagittariuses, if you're currently employed, listen, I remember that last 6 days, I think I said that you guys, had a chip on your shoulder, or you were cursing people out, that sort of thing. I seen it happen real time with Sagittarius. I know some of you guys have been out there going crazy, and if you did that at your job, well, good news, you might be able to, smooth things out and work it out. I do see where there was some hurt words and confrontation at the workplace. It looks like you are going to work things out. Some of you may be the last one standing because people were let go and you're the last person that, and that's going to be a good thing in one way, that you still have your job, but they will be working you. I do feel like you'll get worked quite a bit, but you're smart about the way that you work. So, you'll find a way around it is what it looks like to me. Those of you who are looking for work, this is a great time, but almost, I'm not going to say the window is closing, but this is a good time to look for work. Just keep putting yourself out there, because you're going to start looking for work, or you've been looking for work, and there's a little bit of a block, and then you start to get interest. So for some of you, you'll go through that where it's been a block, or there will be some blockages, and then you start to get an interest. I get by a male. If a woman was interested in you, for some of you, she may go ghost. Like, she was interested at first and then you don't hear from this woman anymore. For some of you, others of you, a man is going to show an interest in you. And this is the beginning stages. So I'm not predicting anything of the outcome, because it's not showing outcomes. It's showing a timing thing where you Sagittarius is out there looking for work. It's going to be a very specific time that everything starts to fall into place, because this isn't free will. This is destiny. You guys, wherever you're going to be is where you're supposed to be. It's karmic. It's meant for other things to happen in your life surrounding this location of where you're going to be going. So don't stress yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, but just know that it's a timing thing. And for those of you who are self-employed, I do feel like you will, if you have clients, that sort of thing, you will have your old, clients coming back. There will be a reason to celebrate. So there will be some good news with business happening. I also see you may have an increase in a male male energy, male clients is what it looks like to me. You could get some proposals happening now too with your business, but overall looks good for business. And for your week ahead, looks really good. You are popular. You stand out to people. You're getting a lot of attention. Again, there can be a job offer, so congratulations with that. There's a lot of, you might take a day or two or sometime in one day to contemplate, to think. If you're unsure about anything, Sagittarius, definitely reach out to a qualified specialist of some sort that can help you. You may start to do that, starting to get the ball rolling on something that you want to acquire or accomplish this year. And you may start that. Now, for some of you, this could be this week, or you're starting to see results based upon your actions prior. Okay. And then you are the star, baby. So you have amazing energy for this coming week, where I get a lot of self-care. So you will be focusing more on you, not just you, but your home. Nothing is going to feel heavy. Well, let me tell you, in this house, you're nothing to play with. You women are very masculine in the house. Like, you're not playing any games. It's very militant in this house this week. What the hell? It's very militant in the house, Sagittarius, this week. And you're addressing open-ended issues. I see you guys, like, you know how some people just straighten up? No, you're cleaning. You're on your knees, underneath stuff. Like, you're cleaning. You're chopped. Who's ever living in your house? I don't know. You're going to be, that type of Sagittarius. All type of everything. Got something to say about everything. 1 minute you're quiet. The next minute you can't shut up. It's that type of thing. So, yeah. I do kind of see that. You will have a day, though, where you're very melancholy or to yourself, and you may not seem like your normal Sagittarius self to people, but you won't stay in that energy. And wherever you were feeling stuck, you're going to get like some type of amazing idea. So record, write down thoughts and ideas and stuff like that, because something amazing is going to happen. I don't know what, but something amazing looks like it's going to happen. You'll get some type of burst of knowledge or epiphany of some sort. Looks really good. You have a really good week ahead. It just looks like the home life. And if you live with someone, I get male energy, they could be really, I wanted to say nasty. So I guess they could be a little nasty. And you may be looking at them like, I don't know what the hell to do with you, is what it looks like to me. We'll get into love in a minute. Anyway, let's do it now. Because other than that, you have a really good reading. Again, back to those of you who are self-employed. If you are starting a business, baby, it's going to go. If you're starting a business this week, you're going to take off. For some of you, you will take off. You're kind of nervous, especially if you're putting yourself out there, your face out there, that sort of thing. But you're going to do really well. You are a natural. So some of you are a natural, and you're getting a lot of kudos, a lot of attention, and a lot of offers. We're still talking about work and a career for those of you who are self-employed. Okay, so now let's look at love. Single Sagittariuses, you're coming out of that negative place. You are freeing yourself from the negative attachments. Can you feel it? Do any of you guys want to share? Because maybe some Sagittariuses are where you used to be, and you might be able to give them some encouragement. So if you like to share, do so in the comment section below. Also, if you want the extended to this read, you can find that in the description box below after the reading. So I see that you're coming out of the toxic place, detaching from toxic people, overcoming your own toxicity. And it's no better time than the present, because it looks like there could be good energy out there. People who know how to have a healthy relationship, people that can be healthy in their relationships, and people who are looking for something new and fresh. The challenge here is going to be giving into it. Some of you can meet someone who may have a lot of good things to say about past relationships, right? But giving into this so you could explore it more might be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Work will be, and money, finances will be more important than anything right now. I'm just speaking for right now. But some of you Sag ladies could have a earth energy person. Someone could be a literal Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but this person could also be, they could just be someone who does really well for themselves. It could be someone who, earth energy. So Sag single ladies, you had a tough time with the past and you really wanted something to work. Really wanted something to work. But you're okay with it. You're like, you know what? I'm good. I was just telling this to another sign. I don't remember if it was Capricorn or Aquarius, but yeah, you look good. Like, I'm fine. Some of you may have had to get rid of someone because they were toxic, and they're the type of person that to other people, they come across like, oh, they're perfect. This person is such a great catch, but you're like, huh, if only you knew, that type of thing. And okay, so when you left this person, Sag single ladies, you let go of a lot of toxic load, and that's where this letting go of the toxicity comes in at, right? And it's almost like you're starting to realize that if it's not exactly what I want, I'm not interested. Like, you have learned a huge lesson, is my point, you Sag single ladies. You learned a huge lesson when trying to turn shit into sugar, right? We know you can't do that. I mean, it might be a sweet tasting piece of shit, but it's still right? Can you imagine boo-boo in your mouth? Like, how do you get that out? Like, it'll just be down your throat. God forbid. So anyway, that being said, I see Sag single ladies just being in a good place, good, comfortable place, as I was mentioning before. Very good, healthy, comfortable space. You look really healthy to meet someone new, but just make sure they're just as healthy as you are, because it looks like you're really healthy. You're in a good place. You know what you want. You know who you are. You're in a very stable place for yourself, and you have a lot of value. Yeah. Sag single men. Well, she did it. You guys really have a lot of earth sign people around you. And some of you could have been dealing with people who may have already been in relationships or who has issues with being in relationships, but they're really good at making money. One of the two. So Sag single men, this lady, she did it to you. She's the reason why your heart is aching and paining. Some of you have secretly still thinking about this woman, can't stop thinking about this woman. And you can go into a tailspin, like you can't get her off your mind. So Sag single men, you will start focusing on work again. So that will be a saving grace. But I also feel like she is not too far from your mind. It's not going to be easy to go a day without thinking about this woman. I don't know who she is. She's coming across as a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But she can literally be any sign. And you're starting to lose hope about this relationship with this woman. If things are going to go right or what. Should I pull a card on how she feels about you? Okay. So this is distance. The two of you are distant from each other, and you may just be missing her. And not feeling, again, so confident that you're going to make this work, especially with the distance between the two of you. She likes you a lot too. Okay. So if she's giving you energy, Sag single men, that she liked you and she likes you, keep doing what you're doing. You're not doing anything wrong. Sag single men, if you're getting to know a woman, there's that. There could be also that you're mourning a past person while talking to someone new, and you may not be able to give yourself to this person the way you want to because you're still mourning. Don't worry. She will wait. She's good like that. She's a very practical woman. She's very grown. She knows, she understands, she's lived, so she'll be okay. Now let's look at you, such a couples. Well, it's that type of thing where, you just sit back. I see you guys just sitting back, tapping your feet like, keep it up. Keep it up. It's that type of thing where you may be seeing your mate doing all kind of stuff, right? But you have a plan. You have a plan. You're not telling them. And that's what makes it all worth it. That's what makes it so easy, because this person, I don't know what you're planning. I don't know what you have up your sleeve, what you're planning. If you were helping them out financially, that's coming to a goddamn end. You may be giving your last couple of dollars to them. Not saying that is all that you have, but you'll give them. That'll be the last time that you're giving to your person. There's something about this person's attitude that they do that you already know. You know what the next steps are going to be. They're trying to start a fight. They're trying to start an argument. They're trying to start something so that the two of you can break up or take a break. For some of you, you're tired of, now your person could be coming back to try to make things right, and they will offer something that's going to make you happy. Okay. But you may leave them and say, damn, I didn't say this, or they may make you forget where the problems lie. Okay. And this person is good at that. They play a lot of mind games, And someone's here not being honest. But why do I feel like you're not mad, you're not angry? I just see someone who has a trick up their sleeve. Like you're being very calm. Like, okay, that type of thing. All right. You know. So you're about to switch things up. Are you about to switch some things up, Sagittarius, between you and this person in the next month or two? For some of you, it may be up to 2 years, but for others of you, it's up to like 2 months, or by May, you're going to have a trick up your sleeve with this person, especially if you control the money. If you control the money and if they live in with you, if you have the upper hand in any way, you are going to teach them a lesson, a big fat lesson. You're going to teach them a big fat lesson of how to handle you, how to treat you. Okay. And your person, this person, you might scare them because they don't expect this from you. They don't expect how you're going to react to them. They're not expecting it. Wow. Pretty powerful, Sagittarius. So in the extended, we will be looking deeper into this relationship. Guys, you could check out what we look at in the description box below. It shows you the details of everything that we focus on. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below for the extended, where we look at, so many things and the challenge of the relationship, where things are going to go. Again, you can find out the details in the description box. If you want the 2021 Sagittarius yearly reading, click the link in the description box below as well, along with you can click my website and set up a personal read for yourself if you would like to have a reading with me. And for those of you who are new, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Sagittarius.